Wednesday the 23rd, day 23. I missed yesterday because I was on the road for 14 hours, driving, doing surveys. Really good day. Brought in 4 deals yesterday. One cancelled today, which was a bit shit. I hate cancellations. There's no reason for anyone to cancel. It's the best product on the market. So whenever there's a cancellation, it knocks my confidence a bit. But we sell 4 in a day. We get 1 cancellation. It's not the end of the world. Brought in 2 sales again today as well. So things are all right. Cravings are gone at the moment, and I've had a trigger, something that was normally a big trigger for me. My ex-girlfriend got in touch, had emails from her asking me if I was okay, saying that she'd tried to message me on social media. I haven't got no social media at the moment, and saying that she was proud of me because she heard I was moving to Manchester, and asked if I wanted to meet up for a coffee when I was next down this way. But she was the main reason why I went off the rails around Christmas time. Not because she done anything, just because I missed her a bit. And like last year and the year before, I was with her and her family over Christmas, and obviously this Christmas I spent it on my own. So yeah, it's just one of them things. I mean, I've met someone else now. I'm happy. I learned to live without her a long time ago, but recently I've learned to be happy without her, which is a massive difference to just learning to live without someone. And then to see like her name pop up on my email, my heart sort of dropped into my arse, to be honest. And it made me think for a little while, but I'm so happy now, and I left her for reasons, like things that she had done. It wasn't an easy decision. I obviously still clearly have some sort of feelings for her now, otherwise I wouldn't be feeling this sort of way. But we can't be together, and I've moved on. So it's got into my head a little bit, but I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm not going to let it become a trigger that's going to make me relapse. Never again is that happening. I'm telling you that. I've made myself feel so shit afterwards. There's no way I'll put myself through that again. It's just not going to happen. So I just need to forget about that. That's not something I can control anyway. It's done. It is finished. Just need to move on from it. But today is day 23. Back to where I am. Might not seem it. Just so fucking tired. But yeah, day 23.
Day 23 there, and Scott says he's experienced another trigger, a message out of the blue from one of his ex-girlfriends. And this is the thing with life, whether we're trying to make a massive positive change or not, life doesn't care. It's going to keep coming at us. So that's why it's a good idea to get support around us and to stay as focused as we can on our goal, so as not to be distracted. And Scott is saying that it was this big trigger for him, and in the past it might have caused him to self-medicate and go back on what he's decided to do. But today he's in a good, strong place. Even though he's very tired, he said he's able to overcome that trigger. And something I just wanted to touch on that he said, something really important. He said he learned to live without her, and now he's learned to be happy without her. And again, this is a great point, and something that we can all learn from. And that in the beginning, whatever these habits we're trying to break, these addictions, to begin with, we just have to live without the substance or the behavior or whatever it is. But then in time, with enough time, we can be happy. We can completely move away from it and start life anew. And yeah, just as the years progress, and you move further and further away from certain behaviors, then, you look back in a year or two and it's like, who was that person? It doesn't feel like me at all, that person that used to do this and that. So it's just a matter of time, consistency and focus, and you can overcome anything. So on to day 24.
Okay, day 24 today. Fastly approaching the end of the month, and the changes I've seen in myself this month have been amazing. I mean, even since I had that dip, now this is what I've realised, is that every time I have a dip, every time something happens, every time I hit a low point, the upper trajectory in the days and weeks after that is phenomenal. Like, it took me to go to prison to want to change my life. And then I did. I come out, I was plastering, I was like working hard, earning honest living. Then I hit a low point through a bad relationship I was going through, and that gave me the motivation to seek out a new career, something I really had passion for. I've done that, successful doing that. I then hit a low point at Christmas, and it made me cut out certain parts of my life that wasn't bringing me no joy, no benefits. And I went up again. And I hit that low point about a week ago, nearly 2 weeks ago. And since then, everything I've been doing has been for other people. Like, I didn't have an appointment till 10 o'clock this morning. I arranged to meet one of our newest reps in the office in Croydon at 7 o'clock. And I just sat there and I just give him loads of tips, loads of help, loads of stories that I use, loads of things that help me close deals, so to boost his conversion rate. And I've given the offer to the other reps in the company as well. And that's where I'm at now in my life. I'm not judging my success on me selling anymore. I want everyone else to sell the same as what I sell. So the guy I sat down with today, if he sells today, that will make me happier than if I sell. And helping other people is probably the most selfish thing you can do, if I'm honest, because of the gratification you get from it. There's nothing else like it. Like, I know this guy's gone on a survey, he's on a survey right now, and if he puts it on the group that he's sold, that's gonna make me feel so good, because I know I've contributed to that, I know I've helped him to get there. And that's where I'm at now, and I wouldn't have made this little change if I hadn't hit that low point a week ago. Like, this is what Lewis said to me: why do we fall? So we can learn to get back up. And when you get back up, where's the limit? I want to keep getting up. I want to keep climbing and keep climbing. And that's where I feel like I'm at the moment. It's day 24. I'm a drug-free man. Even the coke that I took a week ago will be well out of my system right now. The weed that I was taking at the turn of the year will be out of my system by now. Hopefully 25 days is pretty much what they say. Do you know what I mean? I've been drinking a lot of water, I've been flushing my system out. So I think I'm drug free now. For the first time in a long fucking time. I feel like I'm completely drug free. My mind is so clear, I know what I want to achieve, and the things I want to achieve ain't even for me anymore. I want to help people. I want to boost everyone around me. And I feel like I'm doing it. I feel like I'm making a difference. And I think that's the big switch now, is that I'm not looking for personal gain as much as I am for collective gain from everyone around me. And that's going to make me a lot harder to break. It's going to make it a lot harder for me to relapse. But then I'm thinking, every relapse I've had, every low point I've had, has been that reason for me to excel and push past where I was previously. So, you know, like, you go up, mediocre, everyone will go up to a certain point and then start traveling, not going up, not going down. They sort of settle for where they are. And what keeps happening with me is I settle and then I drop a little bit, and then because I drop, it makes me shoot back up, and then I go back past where I was, if you can follow this. So these low points have helped me get to where I am. Without the low points, I wouldn't be here. So whenever you hit a low point in your life, don't look at it as like, oh, I've hit a low point, I'm like, everything's shit, I look where I am. Use that. Use your pain. Use every bad experience you've ever had to motivate you and push you up to where you feel like you should be. And embrace them moments. You know, every situation will be a blessing or a lesson. Extract the lessons and extract the blessings where they are, and keep striving, keep pushing. Day 24, couple more days left. Looking forward to the end of the month. I really am. just so that I can say I've done it. Even with that hiccup, I don't care. I'm a drug-free man.
Day 24 there, and a lot to learn from that video. There's a lot of information there, but the thing that I want to focus on, and I think we can all learn the most from, is what Scott's saying about, you know, when you fall, when you make a mistake, when you trip, it's a great place to be, to regroup and focus. And like he's saying, his trajectory would, he'd get to a spot and then it'd plateau and then it'd have a dip. But he sees that as a positive, and we can all use it as a positive when we're feeling a bit low, a bit down, and feel like we've you know, come off the path or stopped moving. It's a great place to refocus, reassess, and then start anew. And when I was playing a lot of golf, doing a lot of competitions and just immersed in golf, if you like, I noticed that as nice as winning was, you only really learn about yourself, about your game, about your life when you lose, when you fail. Especially really hard failure if you're doing really well up to the last few holes, and then you make a big mistake or a big mental error and it's like you're feeling really down. But again, society tells us that failure is bad. Oh, you don't want to fail, you want to be successful. But what it doesn't tell us, you know, written in the small print, is that every successful person has failed more times than other people have even tried. And what we can take there from Scott's Day 24 vlog is that regardless of how many times you trip and fall, as long as you keep getting back up, as long as you keep your eyes on your goal, on your plan, on what you want to achieve, then nothing can stop you. And this is the essence of that video for me. The fact that even though he's saying he's been down, it hasn't stopped him. And so we can learn a lot from that. It doesn't matter where we are in our lives, as long as we keep going and keep moving, then we can get to where our ultimate goal is, be that a short-term goal, a long-term goal, whatever it is that we want to achieve. It's there waiting for us, you know. We just have to move, and we have to get closer to it day by day. So I hope you enjoyed that that vlog there, and if you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel, please, for more content like this. And if you haven't seen some of the episodes, go back and watch some of the older videos, because in each video there's an essential message that we can all learn a lot from. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.